Why, hello and welcome everybody. It is Pohx again. So let's real talk here, right? It has been quite a while since I've shown some footage of an MMORPG on my channel, aside from Skyforge, which is still also more like kind of like a arcade style slash console game. It's not your typical MMO. It's instance based the entire way through the game. So let's have some real talk here, right? So I originally was put off by the fact of trying to play Black Desert because they're like, well, Pohx, you need to buy, a Korean social security number to do this and do that. I'm just like, the fuck do I need a social security number to play a game? And then people explain to me that over in Korea, that's kind of how it is because they take gaming very seriously. And, there's a bunch of foreign stuff that I was unaware of. However, one of my buddies is going to help me out tomorrow or so. So you could expect to see some, possibly, I can't confirm anything yet, but you could potentially expect to see some Black Desert content on the stream and YouTube channel in about 2 days. Now this all fits in perfectly because Path of Exile was pushed back on, it was originally the patch was going to be released Friday, but I believe it's pushed back till Tuesday now, which allows me to get some Black Desert in there to see whether or not I enjoy it. So I get to play that over the weekend, come back, play PoE, test out the new mechanics. If I enjoy Black Desert, during my downtime, I can swap between Black Desert and PoE, which seems absolutely wonderful. It's perfect. It's what I want. I'm looking for something right now. I can only play Warcraft 3 for so long, and then I have Secrets of Grendair, which is more of a YouTube thing, not really a stream thing. And then, more good news is coming. So I told you guys a while ago about a game called Tree of Savior. So I'm going to show you guys some content of this really, really fast. You guys can see some content right here. I apologize for my webcam. Let's see if I can get that out of the way. Let's just do that. So here's some content of Tree of Savior. This looks really good. I think it's even in 60 frames. Yeah, it's in 60 frames. You can tell how smooth it is. Which is kind of like your future Ragnarok, is kind of what the goal is leaning towards. So I'm really, really, really excited for this game. And this has been announced now. We've all been kind of in waiting, like, oh, what's going to happen with this? Like, what's happening with the game? This game has now, it's going to be released in English, in an English version, which is exactly what we were looking for. It's getting help now via Steam. This was announced 2 days ago. Additionally, it's got the green light approval as well. Furthermore, I'm going to build myself a new computer. I've been using this PC now for 4 years. It is the last thing that is tying me down from my family, if that makes sense. Like, I pretty much changed everything in my life aside from my PC. My computer's been the same, the save files have been the same, I didn't wipe anything. I know that might sound kind of silly, but it's like the last thing in my life until, I fully broke that connection, or I'm going to break the connection between myself and my parents and being independent, if that makes sense. So, let me go ahead and show you guys that really fast, and we'll continue this footage. So, this is the PC that I've been using now, for 4 years. So, here we go, boys. That's it. No, not that. That. I know you can't see it. Don't worry about it. That's all that matters. Is like the whole case is open and it's a mess, and this light pisses me off in the front. But after 4 years, we're gonna be upgrading. I'm super excited for that. I can't wait to stream PoE in 60 frames. I can't wait to show you guys the quality in 60 frames, boost the quality back up, run games in high setting. Mini K, don't fucking grab the webcam. So I'm pretty excited to see how all of that's gonna go across. So we've got some really cool stuff coming up, and I keep forgetting sometimes. I do take what I do for granted, as a YouTuber and a streamer. It is, I try to make it as fun as possible, and sometimes I don't want to put the time in for the work, like researching games ahead of time, going the extra mile to do this and to do that to get this set up. But in the end, this is my job. In the end, it might not seem like a job to many of you, but it pays the bills, and I do need to take it seriously at times, such as right now. So, I don't want an opportunity to present itself, and I don't take that opportunity, because, for example, what if someone took the opportunity that I had in ArcAge? I wouldn't be where I am right now, and granted, I do it all for fun. So, I really have to make sure that I'm really making use of my time for what I have. But anyway, that's pretty much about it. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Remember, all the links will be located down below in the description, although the only link that I can really give you guys is this current Tree of Savior link, which I'm pretty excited to play. I never got to play Ragnarok as a child, so this looks really, really, really fucking neat. So, you know, like I said, God, I'm getting a little from watching it. So I hope to see you guys on the other side. Hope you guys enjoy it. And, as always, stay sexy, everybody.